Hello screenwriters, we are back for another episode of Watch Me Write, where every week I write 5 pages for my first screenplay, then I discuss the previous 5 pages. This week we're going to talk about pages 61 through 65. We are almost done with Act 2. I'm excited. Let's talk about a chase scene. We all love a good chase scene. So Lost in Brooklyn. The setting is Brooklyn, obviously, so there's a lot of train stations and heavy pedestrian walking. So this is my version of a chase scene. The last time we left you guys, the boys, Jamal, Alonzo, Kafella, and Chris are trying to figure out how to get that security footage from Mr. Han's deli. If you remember, the boys jumped Damon outside of Mr. Han's store. So they figured that some type of camera, either the camera from inside the store or outside the store, captured the footage of them jumping Damon. So they're trying to get that footage before the detectives do. So we jump right into the boys outside of Mr. Han's deli. They're kind of like staking the place out. The place is about to close. Mr. Hans is putting out the gate. So the boys follow Mr. Hans to the train station where he's going home. They secretly pursue him, making sure Mr. Hans doesn't know he's being followed. They get to the train station. They get inside the train car. Mr. Hans feels that he might be getting followed, but he's not 100% sure. So we get to Mr. Hans' stop where he gets out the train station and he turns around. He doesn't see anyone. He's very nervous. So I had to move location. So I'm in the park right now. It's early in the morning, but for some reason there's a lot of activities going on. There's like a lawnmower going off over here, a weed whacker going off over there. It's crazy. So I'm gonna try to record this quick before the sound gets a little crazy. Okay, where was I? After Mr. Hans get out the train station, he's walking up the stairs. He's walking to his building. His building is nearby. Basically, the building can't come soon enough. He feels like something's not right. So the boys continue to follow him. Mr. Hans gets to his building, and to his luck, he sees the detectives pulling up. Yes, Detective Wallace and Andrew are pulling up. The boys are shocked. They see the detectives. They now realize that they've not only lost the chase, but they've also lost the footage. The detectives now have the footage and they're looking over the footage. They're looking at the day when Damon attacked Kafella. They see Kafella walking up to Damon and walking away. Then they see Damon walking out of frame. Before Damon walked out of frame, they noticed that he had a beer bottle in his hand. They fast forward the footage and Damon comes back into the frame. Damon no longer has the beer bottle. Being the detectives that they are, they just put 2 and 2 together, figured, okay, Damon must have done something with that beer bottle. It's not a smoking gun, but they do have something. After the chase with Mr. Hans, the boys are now talking to each other, figuring out what to do next. Now, the detectives have the footage, but the boys are not sure what's on that footage, so they're very nervous. Alonzo and Jamal, obviously, they've been in these type of similar situations before with the law. Chris, though, and Kafella, they are very nervous. They have no idea what comes next. Kafella is not at Sherry's house, and they're having a conversation. Sherry wants Kafella to do the smart thing. She wants him to go to the cops and tell them that all he did was jump Damon. He had nothing to do with Damon's murder. Kafella is confused. He's not sure if this is a good idea. He actually snaps. He screams at Sherry. She is very shocked. After viewing the security footage, Andrew goes to pay Pops a visit at his workplace. Pops is Kafella's father. Pops sees Andrew come in. He knows this is not a civilian. He knows something is not right. And this is how we end the scene. That is it for pages 61 through 65. Next up are pages 66 through 70. Like this video, and of course, if you love screenwriting, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. If you think about writing your first screenplay, go to your favorite app store or download Stratword. Fade out.